Okay, so now we're going to take a look at template number 4. So template number 4 is a little trickier. So there's multiple. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 different colored areas. And then in addition, if you take a look at the template, I would like you to just break out certain sections into image and then keep other sections colored. And then there's some spots for you to add text. So think again like you're making a poster. So we'll put some sort of text on here as well. So there's a little spot right here that's nice for text. You can add text in this area or this area. I'll kind of leave it up to you, but it must have some sort of text in at least one section, or if not more than that. And then it should also have an image in there. So let's go ahead and hop out of here, this preview. Oh, I just have to close that. And then let's go ahead and get template number 4. So I'm going to click on that, download image, and then I will open that up in Photoshop. So let's open Photoshop and open up template number 4. All right, so template number 4, I like, again, to start with the image. So let's, I'm just going to go based on the formula on the example, and I'm going to put my image here in this section. So I'm going to get my magic wand, and I'm going to select this section. But you can see all of my pink areas are selected, but I only want to put the pink area in this one section. So this is where I do want to check contiguous. So I do want contiguous to be checked. All right, so I'm going to Control D. I'm going to click contiguous, and then I'm going to select just this portion. Okay, I'm going to hit new layer, the plus, edit, fill, color. Doesn't matter what color I'm doing. This is the area that I'm going to stick my image into. All right, so I will go ahead and find an image, and I don't know, let's look for like maybe a FCHS. Let's do, let me see if I can just find football. Let's say I was making a football poster. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to steal this image, right click, copy image, and Control V as paste. Oh, I didn't copy it, I think. Okay, let's hit that again. Right click, copy image. Sometimes my computer's a little laggy. And let's paste that in. Control V as paste. There we go. Control T. Remember, I need this image to be covering the whole area that I want to clip it into. And then I can right click, create clipping mask. All right, so there's my image right here. Maybe I'll scooch this over a little, like so. All right, and now I'm ready to add some stuff in here. So maybe let's just go ahead and go with the school colors, right? So I'm going to click again here on my background. And this time, let's see. Maybe I'll do green for these pink sections that are remaining. So I'm going to, this time I can keep adding on. So click them individually, or I could uncheck contiguous and change all of them at once. And then use the yin yang solid color. And this time I'm going to change this to, I'm going to look for a Falls Church green. So I'm going to get here in the green area and then drag that around until it looks like something that looks like a Falls Church green, right? Should go a little more intense, a little darker. Okay. All right, maybe these portions, I'm going to change those to the yellow. So I will go here again, and I'm going to select these areas, yin yang, solid color, and I'm going to make these ones my Falls Church yellow. Let's see. I'll go a little more intense with my yellow, okay? And then I'm going to again click on the background layer, yin yang, solid color, and maybe I want to actually do black for these ones. I'll do black for those, and okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and add some text on here, And actually, see this area right here? I don't like that this one is black. I'm going to change that back to the Falls Church green. So I'll click on here. I'm going to uncheck contiguous. And then I'm going to click just this portion. And solid color. I'm actually going to use my color picker and steal this green. Oh, did that not work? There we go. I just needed to drag that layer to the top. All right, and I'm happy with this. You know what? Actually, I think I want this to be white. I don't want it to be. Or maybe we'll do gray. Gray or white? I'll do white. All right, and then I'm going to add some white text on here. So to finish off my poster, I'm going to go to T. I'm here on the top. FCHS. And I'm going to double click here. If you double click, you can change your font. So I just happen to have one that looks like that'll work. But right here is where you're going to change your font. You can change your size here. I would just go for the biggest, and then if you want it bigger, hit Control T. Hit Control T, and you can make it even bigger. All right. I don't know, what color is the Falls Church yellow? I feel like this yellow is off. Is this the right yellow? Is that the right yellow? What do you think? This one is not the same yellow, so let me go ahead and sample. I'm going to take my eyedropper and I'm going to choose this yellow. Is that too bright? All right, FCHS. I feel like this, you know what? I feel like this yellow is a little too green. Like I need it to be, let me move a little bit this direction. There we go. I like that one better. All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to eyedropper. There, that looks much better. It's a little more orangey. All right, FCHS, and then maybe I'll add some more text here. I'll get my text again, T. All right, I can Control T, make this smaller. Maybe I'll change the color of this. Maybe I'll go white for this text. FCHS football. I'll add some other text here. Let's see, maybe I'll do a different font. Oh, I'm typing on my text, but it's all the way over there. So I'm going to Control T, put this here. 7 to 8, that's not realistic, right? How long are football games? I'll just put 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And then I'll get another bit of text, T here, and I'll add some text down here at the bottom. I like to just click. You can drag a text box, but I like to just click, and then I can change my text. So I'll choose a different text here. I think I have this on caps, all caps. I'll take that off. There's some stuff up here if you want to change, get real fancy with your font over here. So if you want like all caps or italic, etc. It's this little folder right here. I'm going to go ahead and close that. And I'll make this size a little bit smaller. Again, I can just Control T it if I want. And I'll say, I don't know, senior night. And maybe I'll get some more text, Control J, Control T. Be there to see us win. All right, and then this line, I'll make that a little bit smaller. Again, I'm just hitting Control T. And there we go. There's my poster. I've used a template. So you can go ahead and save this file, save as, Photoshop if you want to use this template for something. Otherwise, save a copy as a JPEG. So again, for this one, the only thing different is that you're not putting the image in all of the portions. So you will need to, when you're using the magic wand, make sure that you're playing with this contiguous, clicking that to just select a single portion. So that way you can modify these segments individually. So in the past, for the past templates, we always unchecked contiguous because we wanted to select all the pixels of that color. This time, because they're broken up into these different areas, make sure you do click contiguous.